Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2 got put on GOG, which is kind of a big deal since they haven't been released on PC in about 20 years. So, I've got my first impressions here of Metal Gear Solid Integral, as it's called. So, for some reason, like a split partnership or something, you have to sign in through Roblox to play the game even. And, you have to do Roblox CAPTCHA or some shit, and those are positively impossible. So really, the only challenge comes from actually, rotating the picture to be right way around. Once you get in the game, you'll notice that it's actually, a Nerf game with, one-shot kills, which is quite odd, but, given the fact that it's Konami, who knows what they're thinking, if we're being honest. On the topic of questionable design decisions, the emphasis on stealth in this game is really quite sort of all over the place. There's absolutely no sound other than muffled, dart shooting, and it's really kind of, impossible to tell if someone's, right behind you going to shank you in the back to steal your dysfunctional pancreas. On the other hand, though, the greatest idea of all time was implemented in this release. That being the fact that when you kill someone, they get 100% accurate to the moment wall hacks to your current position until you die, which is really just a great way to make sure that people don't have, fun in your game, because the moment they begin to do good, they get pre-fired from fucking Louisville, Kentucky. If, however, you're able to get, an actual kill streak going or something, you get somewhere between jack and shit for it. There's not, any benefit to getting a lot of kills. In fact, if you get going, you not only probably have about half the enemy team red dotted, so they know exactly where you are, the others get wall hacks too, with a glaring red and white dot above your head for everyone, so that's probably just dandy at that point, to be honest. So, since everything is a one-shot, and you move slow as a balloon with several tons of bricks attached to it, the only way to balance the weapons is to make accuracy shit. Really, when you and someone else see each other, it's not a matter of who shoots first or who has better aim. It's just like playing Go Fish or something, when it's really down to luck if you haven't been paying attention. Typically, I don't in that situation. As well, there's quite a lot of Nerf knockoff guns here. I'm not even sure about 80% of them have, any basis in reality or whatever. Eventually, though, you reach a point where you can just get a gun that has, about 50 shots in it and fires fast, like this one fucking kid here, so it doesn't really matter who sees who first or, where you are on the map, as long as you look somewhere within the zip code of your target, so they can't even get bouncing right, if we're being honest. So, I don't have this part scripted out, but, I know there's this one clip that I'm probably showing right now where, the, whole enemy team just is bloodthirsted right on me, because I probably killed all of them, at least once, and so they all just are zoning in on me because there's a giant red dot above my head for them, which is really just dandy, to be honest. Really makes you feel like you're sort of, being hunted by the entire federal forces of fucking Kyrgyzstan or some shit. Overall, aside from the glaring issues, it's an absolute classic. And, it's probably better than Metal Gear Solid 5 if we're being honest, but then again, it doesn't have a bikini sniper in it, so it really doesn't have any credibility in terms of, being good or whatever.